Hey there, welcome everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing? Nameless, Amen, welcome, Tux, Zidikidibibla, welcome to the stream, whatever that name is. You're alone? I see. Sweetheart, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Why are you alone? Indeed, why are you alone? Finally caught you in one of the streams again. Welcome to the stream, Froggen. Welcome. Yo Kinda and Valu, hello. Have you ever seen a ghost? What do you want to get into such deep topics right away? Play Minecraft? No, not happening. What's with all these terrible game ideas? Film Bro, welcome. This is your first live? Welcome to the stream then, Luis. Welcome. Bree, welcome to the stream. Hello. Quirky. What's new in the world? What's going on? There's actually a game coming out tomorrow called Grand Blue Fantasy, which seems pretty good. It's a free-to-play game. I just saw it today and I got a little bit like, foggy. Seems nice. I'm gonna give that a try tomorrow. Yes, I wish it was March as well. March is gonna be nice. I don't know how you can go live on here. I don't know what you mean by that. You mean YouTube? What's wrong with streaming on YouTube? Welcome to the stream, Adam. Welcome. What time it is? It's almost 22, which is 10. It's almost 10 in the evening. New Lego comes out tomorrow. Oh, really? The last time I played the Lego game was the Star Wars one. And I think I played it for just like 2 or 3 hours and then I got bored. Yeah, it wasn't that great. I'm not a big fan of the Lego games. Team Virgil or Dante? I don't know what in what. Is that like wait, that's like it's that when you have swords, right? What's that game called? Devil May Cry, right? Is that it? Welcome to the stream, Mr. Geek. Welcome. Bro, where is Never Back Down? I don't know, where is he? Probably my twin. What's your favorite Pokemon? I'm not deep into Pokemon, but I remember I liked Scizor and Lugia are like my two favorites, I would say. Are you streaming less in March because of your how do you say that? Reunition with your wife? Yes, probably. We might end up making like a stream together again. What's your religion? I am old school Christian. Do you like airplanes? What a random question. That's a very random question. I mean, I don't hate them. They're necessary. Is YouTube your full-time job? No, it's more like a hobby. I wouldn't say I do YouTube full-time. How is Julie feeling? You can check on her. She's in the chat. You can ask her. Just got home from the courthouse. Oh really? What happened? What did you have to go to court for? What have you done? Ooh. Silvio AK, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And Cat Mac. McDonald's, welcome, welcome. Fradrian, welcome. You're a big inspo bro, mean it real time. I don't know what you mean by that. It's this new lingo everyone are doing. Is Luis Cabrera a common name? I have a guy in my class with the same name. I don't know if that's common. I've heard that before. I wouldn't say it's uncommon, but I've heard it before. Yeah. Unchained, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I saw like a video where they talked about making like there's gonna be like a Bloodborne remake for 2025, and when I saw that I was like, ooh, but then I was like, oh wait, 2025, that's like in forever. Are you still in contact with your wife? Yeah, we talk every day, most of the day. We can't go like an hour without talking to each other. Welcome, Diablo. Welcome, welcome. Sailor Moon, welcome, welcome. Anatomic, welcome to the stream. What are your vacation plans? Vacation plans? I mean, we are doing something nice for our honeymoon. But I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. We will have to see. What music do you guys listen to? I listen to the weirdest shit. Like, I don't even know if you can. I don't know if I can say that I have a specific genre type. Damn. Ascending Man, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. What is your favorite alcoholic drink? I would say Fireball is my favorite. I really like Fireball. Mintu is good. Koskenkorva is really good too. Like basically any booze that doesn't taste like booze, because I don't really like booze. Doesn't she live with you? She will be. She will be. I mean, she had to leave due to like medical reasons. I have a video on that if you want to know. Welcome to the stream, Vov Info. Welcome, welcome. And Raul, as usual, welcome to the stream. Welcome. The Black Pill community will be in shambles once Julie returns. They think that she left you forever. Yeah, people can keep thinking that. I mean, I feel like all those people who use those analogies and keeping groups and communities like that, I don't really care much about them. Alcohol is poison, nothing good comes out of it. Someone clearly hasn't had a LAN party with his friends with some beers. Drinking's nice if you do it once in a while and in good company. Like drinking alone isn't very fun. Like the only time I ever really like drink alone is like if I'm very sad or something, but usually like you have a drink and then you're like chilling with friends, or at least like chilling with friends on Discord or something and gaming together. Do you speak Spanish? No comprende. What, you were black pilled? No, I think all people that use pill analogies are really fucking retarded. I wouldn't say that. I don't believe in any of the pills. I think all of them are wrong. You should travel to visit another country with your girl. We will eventually, at some point. I speak more Swedish than you speak Spanish. Indeed, that is true. That is true. Julie's actually been learning really well. Like, I'm quite impressed. Any thoughts on the video Goatees made about you if you haven't seen it? Ooh. Goatees. Who is that? Let's take a peek. Oh, Jesus. Why does that send me there right away? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did see it. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say completely what I think about it. I mean, because, some points he made were good, some points were not good. I mean, shit. I tried leaving a comment, but it seems like he deleted it. I don't know why, because I didn't say anything bad. Yeah, he was dissing my wife a lot, which is weird. But, I mean, I think he was doing that because in his video he was talking down on her a lot, like she doesn't look that good and all that. And I mean, maybe that's his view, I don't know. Or maybe he was, I have a feeling he was saying that to try to get more people to like not look down on our like marriage and things like that. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Welcome to the stream, Sebastian. How's the cat? As usual, just screams all day long after food. Welcome to the stream, Uday. Welcome, welcome. How's the married life? It's great. I just miss my wife. We're doing great, but we just miss each other. And we're like waiting it's very hard to wait for each other. It's very annoying. One day at a time, you know? Why can't people be chill and mind their business? Well, it is what it is. You know, that's how life on internet is. Piano music, welcome to the stream. Piano music is a good instrument, yeah. I'd say piano is probably my favorite instrument out of guitar and all that. Like I think piano has the best music. Because if you can with a piano, if you play a song, it's good enough on its own. While if you play something with like a guitar, I feel like you need something else. Like all other instruments, you need something else to it. Do you still suffer from the weird ass syndrome? I don't know. What? I don't know what Klinefletless is. Yeah, violin is nice, but you can't play every song in the world on a violin, and it doesn't all like you can take almost any song and play it on a piano and it's gonna sound good on its own. And you can like play both fast and slow. Violin is usually the same to me. It's always like it has like three sounds, the violin does. Always three sounds. Piano has like so many tones. I don't know, to me piano is like the best instrument. Do you know Aphex Twin? No, I don't know what that is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Heavenly Drew, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you like my story, Atreus. Be careful that the weights on your bed don't roll off onto your foot. How would they do that? They're like, how do you say that? I think it's called diagonally. They're like on the side. Like they're gonna, they're like magically gonna do this. Oh no! Oh no! They're like completely twisting on their own. They're like heavy. Yeah. You might like Apex Twin. It's good. It's a music thingy? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the artists. Whenever I find a good song, I just download it and then I just listen to it, and usually I rename it to something else even just so I can remember what song it is. I think it's the first time I've ever seen you without a hat. Really? I think I have so many videos without a hat, and like all my latest streams. I want to see your biceps. I'm not a muscular person. What are your PC specs? Why do you want to know that? That's such a weird question. You want me to start talking about electronics that no one else will understand? Mm-hmm. Is it true that you own a piano that belongs to your ex? No. Not really. Are you poor? Kinda. Kinda. I mean, for the moment I'm very poor, but I mean, next month hopefully all my bills will be paid and then I will be back to at least having a little bit to live off. I notice you don't put your jaw forward anymore. I mean, it's because I don't smile. Whenever I smile, it kinda puts itself in place. But I'm very tired right now, like it's late. Like I usually go to bed around like midnight. Because it's my crazy ex who tries to make my life a hell and they keep lying about shit. I've been thinking about making a response video to that, but I kind of feel bad for them. You know? What bills do you have? Well, my wife had to go back to Argentina due to all the bills we had. We had so many bills and she couldn't get medical care here. But yeah, we had a lot of bills, but most of them are getting paid next month. Do you suffer from burnout syndrome? I don't suffer from burnout syndrome, but I have a chronic burnout depression that I've had since I was young. I think I got it very early on. I got that diagnosed when I was like 14, 15, I think. And that means it's like it's not that you're depressed, like sad, but it's that you have a hard time getting things done. Like if just some things you just can't bring yourself to do it even if you want to. So yeah, I do have that, but I don't have like anything else like that. No. He doesn't care about his looks anymore. I do care about my looks, but only in the eyes of my wife. I mean, if I didn't care about my looks at all, then I wouldn't like be working out and doing all that shit. What's happening tomorrow? I have an interview from a Swedish media. I don't remember what they were from. I don't remember if they were a radio show or if they were like a TV show. But I have a like interview tomorrow. What have you been doing today? Today has been a very uneventful day. I did like my bare minimum workout, and then I've just been gaming. I haven't. Today has been a very unproductive day. No, not the job application. It's like they want. It's. I don't know if it's some radio show or a TV show that want to do like a episode on me. So they're coming over to do like an interview. Yeah. How does it feel being extremely famous? I don't think I am. I don't think I am being extremely famous. I mean, having one viral video and like, I mean, look at the overall view count on my shit. I mean, I'm not some kind of big mega star. Do you go to the gym? No. I work at home. I work out at home. Where can we watch the interview when it's done? I don't know. Probably somewhere on Sweden. It's like a Swedish thing, so I don't know where. Maybe if they give me a link afterwards, I'll put it somewhere. I don't know. When will you move closer to Stockholm? Whenever I can. It's like very hard to get an apartment, especially if you don't have a, if you're not employed. If you're like not employed, if you're not employed, you have to get an apartment in second hand, and it's harder to do. And I'm finding something I can afford. It's hard, but we're gonna try to get something eventually. Being interviewed on national TV, that's being famous. I don't know. I think famous is if you can, if one out of like 20 people know the person being talked about. I think that's being famous. Like you can say, you can like name an actor, and 1 out of 20 people are guaranteed to like know them if they're famous or not. I don't think I'm famous at all. Mark C, welcome to the stream. I hate to go to gym bro people. Yeah, I hate them too. Most self-obnoxious idiots ever. Sign into home queue. Easy to get an apartment in Sweden. Oh really? I will write that down because I that's something I do appreciate tips on, because I'm not good at apartment hunting. I'll take you up on that. I will look that up. Have you ever seen Marine Was There? No, I don't know what that is. Are you ethnic Swedish or Slavic? I'm more Swedish than Slavic. Here, Ravi says, yeah man, just think 80 whole humans are watching you and interested in you talking. That's an entire university class. It's easy to get lost in numbers. Just a mere 1,000 years, this was a very big deal. I'm not grateful. I know that I think 80 is fine. I think that's a lot of people. I mean, I don't think I would be streaming like this if I had less than 10 people. Like I would be streaming something else. I would probably do like gameplay stuff. But the reason I stream like this is because like I get over 50 people and the chat is active enough for me to like do something. You know, I can read and talk interact with the chat. So yeah, I think my viewer count is good when it comes to streaming. Like, I'm not complaining. What's the best meal you ever ate? Food-wise? One specific meal? Ooh. That's hard. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell. I don't remember every meal I ever had. And there's nothing that really sticks out crazily in my mind. Like, there's a lot of meals that have been very good that I enjoyed. What do you want to accomplish in the next few years? Getting a new apartment with my wife, being fully settled down somewhere and getting our life on track, and then starting up a family in the near future. That's like, and if I can get healthier, then that would be great too. Like, yeah, those are like the things that I hope for. Do you still want to be interviewed by Gangstar? Is it that guy who keeps joining my stream and asking me to join his stream? I mean, I told him that I was okay with doing that, but he refused to provide me his Discord, so I don't know how to get in contact with him. Like, I'm not gonna go out of the way to download or do weird shit. What's something you wish you could change about yourself? The number one thing would be my health. Changing my health would be nice. Being fully healthy would be great. Secondly, it would be maybe some of my facial features, but other than that, there's not much I can think of that I would want to change. Don't generalize about people who go to the gym. I didn't say that. I said people who advocate people and who tell everyone to go to the gym. Those are the people I'm insulting. If you go to the gym, that's good, man. I'm not holding that against you. I think that's healthy. I mean, it can be healthy. Some people overdo that a bit, but usually going to the gym is good for you, and it's not like I'm against that. I think that's good. But I don't think it's good to go around and tell everyone to do something like that. Some people don't have the option to do it, some people can't. It's not for everyone. Imagine if people went around and like told everyone to like play a specific video game. Like, imagine if you stand at a bus station and 5 people walk up to you and all of them are like, dude, you should play this, you should play this. It's like very intrusive, you know, it's very unfriendly. Have you ever done something you felt very bad for? Have I ever done something I felt very, very bad for? Not that I can think of. No, nothing that I can think of. I'm a very peaceful person. I don't really create conflicts. Like, I'm extremely timid. What are your hobbies and how do you get into them? I mean, I just like electronics, video games, movies, TV shows. I like to exercise too when I can, that's nice. I enjoy cooking. Cooking is nice. And how you get into them, I mean, we just do. I mean, the reason I enjoy video games and movies and stuff like that is because I'm practically imprisoned in my home, you know? I don't have that many options to do much else. And that's the most fun and engaging thing to do when you're like at home all alone, you know, is play video games. Pass the time. Do you like rock or metal? There are good rock songs and probably good metal songs too. Learn a language and read books. The thing is, I have dyslexia, so reading and learning is very annoying for me. I don't like it's, and I also have learning disability, so it's not very fun or engaging. It mostly just brings me headaches. It takes a very long time for me to learn new things, so I prefer not to. And when it comes to books, I don't remember what's it called. I think is it called Snow Effect? I think it's called Snow Effect. Or was it After Effect? I don't know. There's like an eye condition where, have you ever seen one of those old televisions, like one of those old CRT TV screens, where there's like all these black and white, like things shimmering like endlessly? I don't think the newer generation know of that much, because that's like an older generation type of thing. But there is a eye disease or like an eye condition where you kinda have that everywhere, like all the time. And I have that. And so I don't like when certain colors, like staring into the wall gives me like a headache. When it's snowy outside and everything is covered in snow and it's like pure white and I see all those dots zapping around, I get that when I read books and look in paper, because the background color usually is like bringing that out. Yeah, yeah, static. Exactly, Raul. Exactly. But it has like a real name to it. Anyway, like there's reasons why I'm not like doing shit, like why I'm not doing anything other than I do. I was trapped in our apartment on our wedding day. That was one hell of a story. Yeah, that was so confusing. Yeah. Like we were all waiting. My family and friends were all down at the river waiting for my wife to show up, and she was so late. And we were like, "What's going on?" And they had like, and one of my friends, I think his wife or his girlfriend, they had like trouble finding the place where we were gonna be. But yeah. Would you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert? I don't know. I would say I'm a little bit of both. Like I don't mind and I enjoy, like whenever I am around people, I get very talkative and I like. Oh wait, let's ban this guy real fast. I get very talkative when I'm around people, but I prefer not to be around people. Like the only one I'm very comfortable around are like my friends and my wife. But like whenever like I don't really want to know more people. I don't like being around people I don't know. So I don't know. It's hard. It's a tough question. Yeah. If you had unlimited money to start a business, what would it be? Probably video games. That would be fun. Like being able to run a video game business. I would make like the best games ever. Like if I could put my I would either be video games or have like my own anime studio. Like either make shows or something like that. What are your biggest fears? Uh, do you mean like phobias or things I would be afraid of? I don't know what you mean. Which one do you mean? You used to wanna be a film director. Do you remember that? Yeah, I do remember that. When I was very young, I wanted to do theater and film, be a movie. What is it called? It's like an action director, where you both direct and you're starring in the movie, kinda. Like that's what I wanted when I was younger, because I really wanted to entertain people. But yeah. 63 people, but it's difficult to get an answer. Let's see, what did you say? Uh, when did you lose your virginity? I think I was like 16, 17, around there. Not sure why you want to know that. It's kind of weird to ask people, but you do you. What is the most disgusting food you have ever eaten? Hmm. That's a little bit easier. There are foods that when you eat something you don't enjoy it. That like there's food I don't like. I don't like spring rolls, and I don't like clams. I don't like clams. Mm, yeah. Mhm. What's your favorite childhood memory? Childhood memory. It's probably all the events from the school wars that we were doing during like the school breaks when I was younger. Those are like my favorite childhood memories. Like when I was young, uh, there was this school I went to. I was between the age of like 6 to 10, so I was very little. And during the breaks, the the kids used to go out on the playground and kind of make groups, and they fought over territory. That was very funny. I heard cigarettes do not taste well if you eat. I wouldn't know. I don't smoke cigarettes. Have you ever had sleep paralysis? Uh, I'm unsure, but I think I know what you mean, and yeah, I've had it. There are times where I enter this state where I'm so tired and I'm kinda asleep, but I have such bad heart palpitations and they scare me awake. And it's like that every second. So it's like you fall asleep and then it happens and it scares you up. And it's like this. It's like for the entire night. I think that's one of the most torturous things I've ever had. I think that happened when I tried a sleep medication. Like I tried a sleep pill when I was younger at some point. Since then I don't take sleep medicine anymore. Yeah. Did you ever get plastic surgery? No. Do I look that different? What's with all the weird ass people flirting with me? What the fuck? Why y'all being weird? Why can't you be normal? Why can't you be behave? See you later, Sebastian. You look happy. I am happy. That is very sweet. Uh, if you hold a squirrel up to your ear, you can hear what it's like to be attacked by a squirrel. What if it's a nice squirrel? What if the squirrel is like domesticated and it's nice? Mega lol indeed. What do you like the best about yourself? I don't know. I guess my brain, maybe? You don't look 30. I'm 75. Yeah. Indeed, I am fully taken. Are you an early bird or a night owl? I'm neither. Like my sleep schedule changes. Every week my sleep moves between 1 to 3 hours ahead. So name any time during the day. At some point that's gonna be when I go to bed. 3 in the afternoon, it's gonna be my bedtime at some point. 3 in the middle of the night, that's gonna be the time I wake up. 12 in the middle of the night, that might be the time I wake up or go to bed. You never know. It changes all the time. It's meant to make you smile, the squirrel thingy. It was pretty fun. It's a good joke. What do you feel your mental age is? My mental age? I'd say my around 50. I'd say 45 to 50. And my humor and maturity is that of a 6-year-old, maybe a 5-year-old. Yeah. If you had 3 wishes that came true, but no more than for the rest of your life. What? I don't know what you meant by that. When you're down, what keeps you up? Well, my wife is, but also my religion. I'm quite religious, and I feel like that gives me strength at times. Did you ever pass gas in front of your wife? I'll let her answer that one in the chat. Totem, welcome to the stream. Oh wait, you asked that before. I didn't even see you joining. I need to get some water. I'll be back in a second. So do we? There we go. Luki, you wanna say hi to the stream? You're such a big baby. What? What? Which family member are you closest to and why? Probably my mom, because I only know my mom kinda. Like I haven't met my dad since I was a little toddler. I don't remember him. Grandpa passed. Grandma's the only other one I keep in touch with, and like, my mom has a boyfriend and he's very nice too, but it's not like him and me are like conversating or anything. I'm not like, I love my family. I have a great family. Like my mom's amazing, but we don't talk much. We don't do anything. Like we don't hang out. What's that bed behind you? Who's using that? What's here? You mean that? That's my mattress. I sleep there. It's more comfortable for me to sleep there than in the bed. The bed has been very uncomfortable lately. I need like me and my wife, we need to get a new bed in the future. If you had 3 wishes you knew would come true, what would they be? Honestly, like, when it comes to life wishes, I've kind of reached mine. The only thing if I could wish for anything right now, it would be that my wife was already here, that my health was good, and that her health was good too, and then just be economically stable, like for the rest of our lives. That's all I wish for. I don't wish for big things. Like I don't want to be mega famous. I don't want to be super rich. I don't need the most fanciest shit ever. Like I don't need all that. Like I'm a simple person. I would be like if I had super much money, I would probably be like Asmongold. You know, I would not buy anything. I would just keep in the same place. Wouldn't really get tons of new shit. You know, like yeah. I miss waking up and seeing you by my side too, sweetie. Wishing for world peace? Nah. It's not something I would wish for, and it's not really a realistic wish either. He uses the bed as a weight rack. Kinda. I use the bed during the day to like keep things on it. Like I have I put my plates there. I like keep my weights there, and then like I have like my back pillow is there, and I use it to watch TV. But whenever I go to bed, I go bed like there on the ground. Have you ever encountered any paranormal or supernatural spirits? Do we really get into that? Why do you want to know that? It's kind of not something I want to talk about. Jordan, I can tell you yes, and more than you can think. Do you play World of Warcraft? I only play Classic, and I don't play it seriously anymore. I played it for like a few months ago. I stopped, but I used to do like somewhat serious raiding every week, and I was doing that for like a year, I think, but I stopped doing that. And people be so weird. Noogie! She's like, feed me, I'm so hungry. Noogie, be nice. She's like, I am nice. Look at me. Look at how nice I am. And then she goes, feed me. What's the weather and seasons like in Sweden? It always looks freezing with snow. Because it is usually freezing and covered in snow. Very accurate. Yeah. Jimbo, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Do you live in Sweden now? I have always lived in Sweden. Damn, people will be starting getting real weird with them questions. What about during summer? Summer is very short. Yeah. Yeah, summer is just very short. Nah, I hate Roblox. Get out of here, Darren. Who is Darren? Who that dude? Yeah, people seems like there's like people who try to troll, but they're like not they don't want to go too hard in, so they're being like somewhat they're like being friendly to trolls. Did I miss something? No. How old the cat is? I think she's around. What is it? What can she be? She can be like 15, I think. Darren is commenting shit about you on other videos where they talk shit about you. Yeah, why then? Why are you here? Kind of weird. Are you here hate watching? Your eyes look brown as tree trunks. Really? They do? Must be the lighting. Saw you on the Charmquell channel. Congratulate you. Thank you, Mr. Ahimef. Thank you. Imagine watching and chatting in the live stream of someone you're actively attacking. That's wild. Yeah, that's very weird. Like, that's like borderline mentally ill weird. Yeah. Where did the wife come from? What do you mean by that? Do you rather be 100% happy or 100% healthy? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean like if I want to, if I was given the option to like not be with my wife, for instance, and like not have things I enjoy but be healthy and be miserable, or to just keep my life as it is? I think I'd rather keep my life as it is. Why didn't you rehearse your wedding dance? You both looked very nice, but the dance was awkward. Love the scenery also. Because it was just a wholesome thing to do in the moment. I didn't even really think about us having a dance, but we ended up having one. Welcome to the stream, Alan. Do you think that your appearance impacts on your attractiveness? Yes. Of course it does. I'm also unattractive. Do I have any chance with a girl as hot as a Julie? What do you have going for you? Who I don't know anything about you, my dude. Do you have any advice for a 15-year-old kid about life? Focus on your health and on your studies, and try to have fun. Don't take everything. Whatever you do, don't take that thing too seriously. Like, make sure to have fun and enjoy your life. You shouldn't worry about shit when you're young. You can worry about things when you're like maybe 20 or 25 and you start to get a job and you're on your own and all that, and you have to start paying taxes. Then you can worry about shit. But if you're under 20, just do what you need to do. Have a goal in mind. Focus on that, but make sure you're also like having fun and being happy. People who are just straight up like that, I'm gonna ban. Ugh. Ugh. That's against the rules, Ragnar. I'm gonna time you out for 10 minutes. It's kinda nice, they let you now time out people for a set duration. Do you think the black pill is over exaggerated? I think people, and if you ever use the pill in general in like a real conversation, or if you associate with those pills, then I think you're a dum dum. You know what the pills are? All those all the pill analogies, you know what that is? That's individual people. Like someone at some point knew someone who was the way they describe one of the pills, and then someone else was the way that they describe another. It's kind of all the same, and it's just people who are unhappy and have had bad experiences and can't be positive about it to use all those talks. Mhm. My husband and I are our fans. Do you mean your fans? Or do you. I don't know what you mean. I assume you mean that you're my fans. Welcome to the stream, neither way. Yeah. Do you like cinematic music? You mean like boss music in like Souls games? Yeah. I only like that music if it has a cool concept like related to it. Yeah. Like there's songs that I would never ever listen to, but because they are like in a cool concept in some kind of game or movie or something, that automatically makes me like them. Yeah. Soundtrack music? Yeah, that applies to soundtrack music as well. It's the same thing. I mean, do you mean like if I. There might be, I don't know. I mean, it depends on the song. Not everyone can grow a beard, Mr. U Pro. Yeah, I'm one of those. I can't grow a beard, no matter how much I would want to. Like, believe me, if I could grow a beard, I would. How is your wife? You can ask her. She's in chat. Have you ever watched the movie Indecent Proposal, and what would you do if you were in that spot? I don't think I've seen that. Let's see if I can remember the picture of it. Usually a quick like Google search on like the cover makes you remember if you've seen it or not. No, I've never seen that. Not saying I'm the best woman in the world, but David has a wife that defends him to death and will die for him. That is exactly what the best woman ever would say. So technically, you are the best woman. Yay! What's your favorite computer game? Uh, Favorite right now, I really enjoy Blood of Steel, but I wouldn't say I have a typical like favorite. Like Blood of Steel has become my new main, uh, my new main game. Say it like that. I've been enjoying that a lot lately. You want to become a professional football player? Hey, if that's your dream, you should go for it. But be realistic, you know? Being a professional, world famous football player is not something easily attained. Larry, welcome to the stream. Going through a tough time right now, but still alive. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we're all kind of going through tough times right now. Do you plan to react on the expose video? I'm thinking about it, maybe. Maybe. Do you agree that what happened to you is pure luck? You mean all the things on YouTube? Yeah, 100%. 100% that YouTube in general is pure luck. Been comfort eating lately, like 3 weeks straight. Hate it, gained like 9 libs. I don't know what libs are, but I mean, that's rough, man. I've been struggling with diet too. I mean, it's hard with food. It's hard. Everything else is kind of easy. Like I can keep myself from doing most unhealthy things, but food is like the hard one, and it's not hard to. It's not like I eat that bad. It's more like not eating more than you need. It's not like I eat sugar either. It's more like I just eat. Like I eat too much. You know, it's not even like I eat pizza or anything. Like I just normal. Like I can cook a healthy meal. I'll show you all. It's a pretty. It's something I cooked, and I was kind of proud of it. So I took a good picture of it, and I have it around somewhere. Let's see here. Here. Let's see here. People should be able to see. There. Like, I cooked that. It turned out really well. It's like shroom. It's not like unhealthy. It's not very unhealthy. It's like the sauce is also salsa sauce, so it's not like bad. It's like veggies, some fish and rice. It's not like unhealthy. It's just the amount that I eat. I like eat too much. Like, yeah, the portions are bigger than what I need. That's like my problem. It's funny how we kept going with our lives and those people were thinking about us a year later. I didn't think we were so important. True, true indeed. It's their own misery, and they can revel in that if they want to. How do you overcome social anxiety? Practice. Can you be my friend? I don't believe in asking for friendship. That's a lot of sauce. Salsa sauce has 0 calories in it. It's the healthiest sauce you can ever have. You can eat a full jar of salsa sauce and you will gain 0 weight. There is no calories in salsa sauce. How do you earn money? I get LSS from the government because I'm legally disabled, and I get a little bit from YouTube on the side. That's how I make a living. How do you think about porn? If you're like a lone dude and you do it in moderation, then I mean I find it fine for those people. But I don't, as anything, if you do anything in excess, it's not good for you. On my end, I don't really need it. So I mean, I don't know. What is the playlist you're listening to right now? Maybe I can link it in chat. There you go. That's the playlist I'm listening to. Cold? What's cold? What are your experiences with fake friends? You don't really know that they were fake until it's too late. That's my experience with fake friends. Like when you turn to them and they disappear. According to a study I saw, salsa sauce was 0 calories. Like I looked into food that were practically 0 calories, foods that you can't get fat of. Let's see here. I had them all written down somewhere. Let's see here. Hot sauce, salsa sauce. Some of these are that you could gain weight of, but it's very hard. Like you're not gonna get fat of them. We have eggs, wild caught salmon, celery, spinach, soup. I like thin soup. Bell pepper, zucchini, cauliflower, kale, watermelon, cucumber, pickles, chicken breasts, seasonings, asparagus, and mushrooms. Those foods are, it's not something you basically will get fat of, no matter how much you eat from it. And I mean, like, if you eat like a normal meal, you're not gonna get fat from eating that. I mean, if you eat like 3 whole chickens a day and you don't exercise at all, then you're probably gonna get fat. But I mean, good luck eating that much chicken. I don't know, Omar, I don't know. I don't know what is better from the VVX Pro or the iPhone. I don't like iPhones. I don't know. Why not just get a normal phone? Been following your story from the beginning and always been backing you, bro. Your name is very... I recognize your name. Armar. I've seen you around. At least I think so. What's your favorite vegetable? Probably... I like... I don't know if it classifies as a vegetable, but I like garlic and onion and mushrooms. All those three are my favorites. I don't know which one I would say is the better than the other, but all those three I like a lot. You can put it on almost anything. You can put garlic and onion on pizza. You can put mushroom on pizza. You can put it everywhere. It's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, Bilal, that's very weird. How much do you spend on food per month? Maybe 200 bucks, maybe, I think. Carrots? Carrots are good, but yeah. Nowadays, not having an iPhone looks strange. No. Why would you want to have an iPhone? They're like garbage. Just go with one of the newer Samsungs. Anyway, it's getting late. I'm getting very winded. It's been a good stream though. I'm glad for everyone who tuned in. I hope everyone enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next stream. It's gonna be, I don't know when, but there's gonna be more streams eventually. Have a good evening, everyone.